Right here, we have the Akai MPC KEYS 37. This is actually a big box. This is a small desk that I have right here in the corner, but I'm gonna do my best to unbox this, take this out, and start making some music with it. I'm very excited, so let's jump right into it. All right, so that was actually really tough trying to film all this in this small corner desk. But what I got out of the box, it comes with this cable right here. I believe is the power cord. And also it comes with a manual and a USB cable. And if you want to work using the MPC Beats software, so we'll have that inside of the box right here. Nice little dust cover for your screen, some paperwork right here as you getting started. And also, I believe this is the power bank right here, or the adapter to connect to your MPC. So let's put this stuff to the side and let's open this up. We have a 37 keys MPC right here, and wow, this actually looks really nice in red. I never tried the MPC KEYS, the first one that came out, but this is perfect for someone like me that I am not no pianist. This will be perfect for me to actually start getting into some simple piano chords and implementing that into some of the beats that I'm coming up with. Now, right here, I have the MPC 1 Plus, and it's red just like this keys. As a matter of fact, I think this 1 Plus seems a little darker in red, and this is, or I'm not sure if this is just a little dirty right now, but it looks really, really nice. All right, so we're right here set up. I'm going to go ahead and see what we have, at least with the layout of the KEYS 37. And if you're coming from an MPC 1 or MPC Live, at least I've already noticed that the layout is a little bit different. So let's just go ahead and dive right into it. Just going to start an empty project. And I got to peel this screen protector off. And if you have not done so yet, then that's good. But it just works a lot better without it. And I'll notice that it shoots me straight right here into these presets for some plugin instruments. And nice. Let's get some pads. All right, cool. I'm going to go ahead and stick with that. Let's go to the main page. Right here in the main page, you'll see that in this lower middle section, you have your main page, you got your menu, you got your sounds. This is actually really cool. There's a dedicated button for sounds, and it just shoots you straight into your plugin instruments with whatever it is that you have. Go back to main page, and I don't know why I'm just gravitating towards playing some chords, because it's something that I was not able to do with the pads. So, I mean, the pads are cool. You could do some type of chords with the pad settings, but having these actual keys right here is perfect. Now, 37 keys I feel like is good for me because I most likely won't be playing with both hands at the same time. I'm just experimenting on some of the tracks that I will be building. And right away, I want to put this on the sequence. Okay, I want to add that because I'm not that good playing everything together at once. So I want to just put that in this third bar, and let's overdub that. Yeah. Cool. Hey, that's something to start with. I can keep that looping and go to track number 2. Go to sounds, and let's add some type of bass. I'm gonna go into Jura. Jura is honestly my favorite instrument plugin from Akai. So if you don't have Jura and you got MPC KEYS, I highly recommend check out Jura. I'll leave a link down in the description for this plug. Look for like some type of bass. They got arpeggiator bass. I gotta go to my mixer, and right here on the mixer, bring down the pads, just so we can have some of that bass cutting through. Let's lay that down right here. I want to add a little more grit to it, so let's go into our dynamics. I want to check out transient, just to kind of have a little more attack to those plucks. Yes. And maybe even on this one, on the bass, go to the vintage SP1200. It adds a little bit of air noise that sounds really good. All right, let's go to track number 3. And in track number 3, I do want to put some drums. And right here, let's listen to some of these sounds. I'm going to go to Gold Dust. Let's go to kick. Ooh, I like that kick. And just like that. Now let's go to snares. Ooh, that's nice. Okay. All right, cool. So we got a little basic kit right here. With this hat, I want to turn on arpeggiator. Let's add that on top. Turn on arpeggiator for the hi-hats. Let's go to that bass line right here. You hear the little grainy noise from that. I added the SP1200. That sounds really good. I've been really enjoying it. It adds like this high frequency to my overall mix or wherever it is that I put it on. And I just like the noise or the air feel that it gives me. Yeah. Let's go to track number 4. I want to keep looking for some more sounds. Yes. Alright, so that's really, really cool. I don't play keys whatsoever. I just looked up a couple chords on, Google, how to play a certain chord and held it, and anything I'm adding on top, just following that. I just feel inspired to lay down some keys. I have my record player right next to me. I have not even sampled. I was planning on sampling into this, but I mean, I got these keys right here. It just gives me inspiration to think of something or come up with some chords to lay on top of. Now, you don't have to know how to play like a professional pianist to have a keys. At least the Keys 37, I think, is perfect for someone that's curious to lay down some simple melodies, even on top of some samples. I think later on I'll do some more in-depth videos and chop up some records and then just add some leads on top of the records that were sampling. Why? Because you want to add your own flavor, your own taste on what you're sampling, just so it could sound a bit different. It's so much easier having, I mean, this is perfect. Not so many keys because I'm not going to be playing like that, but I might be playing like this on top of some samples. Now, one thing I did notice, there is a different layout, but I do have everything I need at my fingertips. The only thing I don't see is, coming from the MPC 1, there is not a dedicated, a program editor right here. I mean, you just go to menu and you have your program editor, or you could just slide to the side and then you got your program editor. But other than that, I do have a dedicated arpeggiator button, which, let's say this, I just turn on an arpeggiator, it's just right there, and I hit that chord. So that's really cool. I actually do feel like the need for the arpeggiator button is going to be a little more useful. Now you obviously have up here your cue links, tab 1, tab 2, 3, and 4, the 4 cue links, your undo, redo, automation, time correct, your tap tempo, all your driving buttons down here for recording and playing back. Sampler, you do have it up here. You could jump into your sampler if you're ready to start sampling some records. Oh yeah, and one thing to mention, the Keys 37 does come with an SD card slot on the back. So you could use an SD card to store all your samples or to save some of your projects onto an SD card. Now the availability of the MPC KEYS 37, it is available as of today, which is the 6th. And if you are thinking of picking one up, I have some links for you down in the description of this video. Go ahead and use some of my links. And also the price of the 37 keys starts at $899, which is an awesome price. I think is a great price to get started if you're picking up an MPC. If you're just new to the MPC world and you're thinking of getting something and you feel like you might want to explore with the keyboard, having it right there at your fingertips, the KEYS 37 is the way to go. Now, with the purchase of the KEYS 37, you will get a voucher to pick up some plug-in instruments that you guys can go through and choose. Jura is one of my favorites. I think that's well worth it. And also, my second favorite is Mini D. Mini D has some awesome bass sounds if you're looking for something to purchase with your MPC keys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, being a part of this channel. So be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel to be updated. I'll be putting out some more videos with the KEYS 37. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Y'all have a blessed day. Peace.